Its pronouns are smoke, me, and now. This is cherry sorbet. Let's do it. Psst. Before we get too deep into things, the series is for educational purposes, allowing the viewer to make informed decisions about the subject. All the products are via Section 21 and prescribed by a doctor. Today's gardening and baking session is all about cherry sorbet. It's a phenotype of black cherry punch, which is an amazing plant all on its own. Let's see though if cherry sorbet actually lives up to its name and is as good as they say it is. So it's cherry punch, phenotype cherry sorbet. So it's a punch that identifies as a sorbet. Its pronouns are smoke, me, and now. It's good for anxiety, depression, and stress. And it says the flavor highlights are berries, fruit, and sweet. Coming in at around 20 octane, it definitely has enough hippie calories to get the job done. I guess there's only one way to find out. I know I've mentioned this before, but I really dig the packaging that prescribed flour comes in. It's hermetically sealed. It really does give you all the info that you need about the flour that's inside. It even tells you who the prescribing doctor is. It's really great. On a side note, a Section 21 authorizes you to carry up to 100 grams. That's just under 4 ounces for my American friends. So if you want to do some gardening while you're on holiday, or perhaps go to friends and do some gardening, you are allowed to. It's a really cool part about a Section 21 actually. If you're interested in a Section 21, comment I love gardening in the comments and I'll DM you a link. Now to the important stuff. Let's get the smell test done. Let's get this little duty open over there. I'm not going to do that again. Ooh.
A few moments later.
Oh.
A few moments later.
That's interesting.
A few moments later.
And can you check if it's given me a 20% warning on the phone? Low battery warning. Does it say? I'm going to be very honest with you. It was fantastic. You missed out on everything. An hour of filming and it was great. Except for the fact that the camera wasn't on. So let's do it this way. When it comes to flavor, it's amazing. When it comes to the munchies test, man, I had the munchies like you will not believe. When we get to the actual effects of it, I have to list these off because it's amazing. First up, I had the most amazing relief from my anxiety. I was completely anxiety free. When I found out that the filming hadn't worked, usually I would have stressed out a lot. It would have been a major cadenza. But this time, I can actually say that it worked really well because I didn't stress. It was okay. This is one of the finest flowers I've used in a long time and definitely worth it. So what's the verdict? Well, it's pretty simple. 2 thumbs up. You can't see the other thumb because it's holding the camera, and definitely 10 out of 10.